Hello, everyone. Today I'll be presenting my personal brand, Scentsation. My name is Anshao Jie, and in this presentation, I will be telling you about my process and my, I guess, inspiration on how I developed the whole brand. We'll start with my mind map and brainstorming. So as you can see, this mind map is based on my likings, my appearance, and my target audience. Um, I branched out a lot on my interests as well as what I want my brand to look like. And after I find out what the key things I want my brand to look like, I circle them and I guess highlight them out so that I can put them next into a table format, which my lecturer suggested to help me develop the brand. So as you can see from the table, uh, I tried many different designs, variations, but ultimately this method did not work on me. Um, I couldn't, I actually couldn't grasp my concept of the brand. So we switched to a more simplistic versions by combining two or three key elements that I really wanted. And so I began thinking maybe I can do cookie plus perfume. And so my whole, I guess, design afterwards is just like combining cookie with perfume. Maybe I can try a cookie shaped perfume or a perfume shaped cookie. So after that, my mood board. I'll be starting off with my logo and the business card mood board. These are the key kind of elements that I want to incorporate in my logo and my mood and my business card. Sorry. Because I'm doing cookie and like scent, I wanted my color scheme to be more of like restaurant, cafe kind of colors that's very warm and inviting. So, instead of using pure white, I'll use an off-white and a brown color instead of a black color. So as for the logo design, I wanted more of a cookie shape now because after thinking for a long time, maybe making a perfume isn't that great of an idea because it limited my range of horizons, basically, because if I were to just choose perfume, that means that I would have to make only perfume products. And so I feel like maybe if I change it to scent and fragrance as my topic, then I can combine cookies with scent and think of different ways I can make products based on that. So here's my logo design after my thinking of maybe instead of making just perfume, I can make other products, maybe like scented candles. And so as it gradually developed, it became more of a simplistic style with cookie as its focus. There's this like flame icon on the side of the bite mark that I wanted to symbolize scent and like flame, like how you light a candle on fire. So as I designed it, in my final design, it would actually look a bit different than how it is now because of suggestions from my lecturer, which I was inspired by. So next we have my business card design and sketch. So first I started off with something very basic and simple, like just a square with the logo and some description, but then I used more creative thinking. Maybe I can try a circle shape with a fake bite mark or something like that. And so I eventually decided maybe I should just do a rectangle, curved rectangle with some of my patterns and the word and the logo sensation. The top is my front page, my front cover, and the bottom is my description and the backside of the business card. Next is my prototype mood board, not the actual product. I wanted like first to make one scented card, one scented candles, and a fragrance perfume bottle. Mhm. So these are my inspiration on how I want my packaging to be like. So for my scented cards, I wanted the design to be very simple and easy to understand because the main focus of the scented card is the scent itself. So yeah. Next is my final designs. I'll be starting off with logos. This is my final design of my logo, Sensation, with the icon on the left side. The center is my official color scheme that I'll be using. And the top and bottom are two different variations. One is darker, one is lighter for if I were to put it in different backgrounds. Next is my patterns. Um, my patterns is very free and like scattered everywhere. It's random and kind of free. That's how I want the scent to be like, just like everywhere, floating everywhere. And instead of using my logo for the pattern, I feel like maybe I can use a sub logo as like just the flame icon with an S, the initial. Next is the darker variation of my pattern. I changed some colors and removed some colors actually. Like the chocolate part, I removed the colors so that the background can replace the brown chocolate color. This is my business cards. The front side, this is the front side, and this is the back side. Both sides has the patterns on it, and I made sure to keep the color scheme similar to my logo and other designs that I wanted to use. Um, Now here's my mock-up, my final mock-ups. First, we have the perfume mock-up, which is on the left, we have a perfume bottle scented of churros. On the middle, we have the cookie perfume. And on the right, we have s'mores perfume. I made sure that the three perfumes are of different colors so that it's much more easier to recognize. This is my second mock-up, the scented candles. Again, on the left is the churros, the middle is the cookie, and the right is the s'mores. Lastly, we have my photo cards, scented photo cards. On the left, we have churros, and the color of the background of the card is actually similar to the perfume bottle because I wanted it to match. And on the middle, we have cookie with the same color as the perfume bottle. On the right, we have s'mores. Lastly, we have the packaging design. On the left is the packaging for my perfume, and on the right, I mean, on the middle is my packaging for the scented candles, and on the right is my photo cards packaging. This is the end of the presentation, and afterwards, I will be showing you a montage of my design process, like in a time lapse.